Hey, it's Canaan Smith. Big thanks to Cody Allen and everybody at CMT for having me today on the Ask Anything Chat. Now let's answer your questions. Valentina from Knoxville says, what was your favorite part about shooting the Love You Like That video? It was just a blast, to be out there with my wife and my friends, some family. We just kind of did what we always do. We had a good time being outside, sitting by the fire, playing music. I got to drive that muscle car, that old Trans Am, and that was a lot of fun. So overall, just the experience, being out there, a full day devoted to fleshing out this video as you envision it. It's a lot of fun. So I'll never forget that. Cam from Rockford says, what kind of feelings were you experiencing leading up to the release of Bronco? Man, excitement, anticipation, gratitude, nervousness. Just like I just couldn't wait for that day to get here. I woke up feeling like it was Christmas time. I was a kid again. I've been waiting a long time to have an album out, and I'm just so thankful it's here now. So if you haven't checked it out, go check out Bronco. It's stories about my life, and I think you'll find stories about you in there too. Cheyenne from San Antonio says, where'd you draw inspiration to write your music? That's a good question. I try to draw inspiration just from real life, just from being observant in my own life, what I experience, and then the lives of my friends and what people I see around me, what they're going through. Just trying to tell the truth. I think that's what makes the best songs is honesty. So I just try to stay tuned to the world around me. Larissa from Miami says, what's the favorite tour you've ever done so far? I'd say the one I'm on right now with Dirks Bentley, the Sounds of Summer tour. It's myself, Maddie and Tay, Kip Moore, and Dirks all summer long. We're just having a blast out there. Everybody's kind of cut from the same cloth. We're there to give the fans the best possible show on the road this summer, and having a blast doing it. Rebecca from Toledo says, do you like performing your up-tempo or emotional personal songs better for an audience? I love both opportunities, for different reasons. I think if I had to pick one, the up-tempo is just so much fun. We have a blast. I'm there to give the fans a heck of a show. And you can do that with the emotional songs too. But I think that I enjoy just being up there and going nuts with the fans on an up-tempo song. And making it feel like a party. Bruno from Cleveland says, what's your favorite food of all time? It had to be Mexican food. I just can't get enough. I never seem to get tired of street tacos and chips and queso. I don't know what it is about it, but I can eat it every day, all day. So thanks, Bruno. Robbie from Toronto says, do you love or hate roller coasters? I absolutely love roller coasters. I grew up in Williamsburg, Virginia, and we had a theme park called Busch Gardens. In fact, we went there the other day when I was home from my homecoming release show. And we went to Busch Gardens again because I love it. Can't get enough. Cedar Point's a really good one, too, in Ohio. Faith from Richmond says, do you have any pets? I will have a pet in 2 weeks. We just got our first dog, and it's going to be crazy. I'm sure it's going to be a little bit of a game changer. It'll change up life a little bit. If you guys have any tips on how to raise a pup, y'all let me know. Send them in. Molly from Calgary says, what kind of student were you in school? I was sort of a punk kid, I guess. I gave my teachers hell. I'm not going to lie. I gave my teachers hell. I was always a class clown and goofing off, doing stuff I wasn't supposed to be doing. So that was, I was that guy. You know who I'm talking about. There's one of those guys in every crowd. James from Plain City, he says, if you could describe Bronco in 3 words, what would it be? I'd say real life stories. It's a great question, man. Thanks, James. Sierra from Amherst says, "What'd you want to do before you were in the music industry?" That is what I wanted to do all along. When I was a little tyke, I wanted to be a basketball player, but as soon as I picked up a guitar at 11 years old, that's what I wanted to do. I didn't, I had to make ends meet when I moved to Nashville, so I was doing all kinds of dirty work. I was taking out trash, scooping up dog poop, just gross stuff that I never want to do again. So it was actually pretty good way to get me to get off my butt and go make it happen. So thanks, Sierra, for the question. Debbie from Wolverhampton. She says, "Do you ever get nervous before performing?" I get excited. I get hyped. And I feel butterflies in an excited way, not nervous like, "Oh, I hope we don't mess this up. I hope we get it right." This is like, it's what I'm born to do, so I feel very comfortable on stage at all times. I just get really excited to make it the best show possible for the fans, and I feel that amp up in my veins before I walk on stage, so it's a good feeling. Cody Allen and CMT, I love being on today, answering the fans' questions. Thank you for having me. Let's do it again. Y'all have a great day.
Awesome.
All right.